He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the run, it's Burrell. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Number 13 on field goal.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's tackled just short of the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Makes a nice move there. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Canes will line up here on first down and goal. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense threatening now, first and goal.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready, go!
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fights through a tackle, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. He keeps it on the design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
The Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Military stop. Shadow.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
I love this after a sudden change. You get it mixed up by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia Tech, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down right at the 20. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Trying to find room. It's Braswell. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Runs through the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play, so instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Let's a fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to scramble now and tackled there by the defense. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line and crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Checks this down to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Offense in hurry-up mode. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit after a first down loss at second and long from their 25. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they can sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Taylor. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught on the shovel pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, for only a few ticks from halftime, it doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Miami offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lets it go. Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by that cover. Tech offense is back out there. Handoff from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking downfield. It's King. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical.
Looking deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in a hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Braswell. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Looking for 6. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Gee. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. Looking to throw, it's King. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Physical run earns the 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Important second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Sure hands. It's Braswell.
Wow, they get positive yards here. They have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Back to pass. It's King. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The secondary backed up off the ball now. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
the Yellow Jackets will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? That's a design quarterback keeper. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's looking to scramble. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing down.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Moore. He shreds the tackle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Receiver makes the grab, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive moving.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other.
And here comes a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
To throw, it's King. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Braswell. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. A play action looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Braswell. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. He finds the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gee. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The shotgun run call. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.